Hey guys, it's Rebecca with BrandTrue, and I want to help you not embarrass yourself by talking about some brand names that are often mispronounced. So we've done this before and people liked it a lot, and just like sometimes when you're really stressed out you want to watch an episode of Friends because it's familiar, I felt like this is familiar. This is, hey, let's not get this wrong anymore. So the thing I want to say though is that sometimes the correct pronunciation when it's a foreign name actually makes you sound like an asshole. So we're trying to find the sweet spot between sounding like an asshole because you didn't know how to pronounce it and sounding like an asshole because you're saying something like Christian Louboutin about the shoes instead of saying they're Louboutins, right? Now, if you say they're Louboutins, that's wrong on the ignorance end. But if you say they're Louboutin, that's wrong on the pretension end. So with that in mind, we're going to talk about some brand names. Like, there's a watch brand called Tag Heuer that is often mispronounced. People say Auer, people say Heuer, I don't know. So the watches are Tag Heuer. Don't embarrass yourself. There's a designer that's spelled Moschino, but it's pronounced Moschino, kind of like my husband always calls the appetizer bruschetta, but it's bruschetta. We're right on the line of the asshole there. I've decided not to correct him because I was afraid of crossing that line. There's an automobile brand that I think most people get right, Porsche. But if you say Porsche, no, don't do it anymore. Don't embarrass yourself. Let's see what else. Aveda, don't call it Aveda, it's Aveda. Adidas, it's Adidas. I don't know. I think I prefer Adidas. I prefer to be wrong in that case because of that asshole line I was talking about. Oh, Hyundai in the United States is Hyundai. And I think you should say Hyundai because most people do. But just so you know, in Europe they say Hyundai or something. They make it more syllables. They make it 3 syllables and we make it 2. I don't know what to do with that one. So anyway, Adobe, don't call it Adobe. For the love of God, don't call it Adobe. I think that's about it. Did I forget any that are important? Oh, yeah, just want to come back to on the asshole end of the spectrum. There are some times when you look up how to pronounce things correctly, people say that you should call the German car brands BMW, BMW, and Volkswagen. And I say, that's on the asshole end. Don't do it. Call them BMW and Volkswagen. That's it. That's what I had for you. Let me know if you have any good examples of that one. I would love to hear them. Thanks. Bye.